Southwest Florida. Welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. Where are we? We're at the the Laboratory Theater here in Fort Myers on the River District on 2nd Street. We're here for the premiere of The Color Purple that is here in Fort Myers with a cast for the ages that is selected right here in Fort Myers. It's going to take place right here in the Laboratory Theater. In about 30 minutes, we'll be going inside to enjoy the play. But right now, we're catching some of the people who come out to support this play that's going to be here throughout the month of September. So Google the Laboratory Theater and get your tickets right there. Lee Pitts Live is proud to be one of the media sponsors for this event, and we encourage everybody to come out and support. It's a great venue, a great play. And if you haven't heard of The Color Purple, then do yourself some Googling on that, the new generation. We have here this charming couple here who comes out and supports all the time. Let's get a chance to get their full name. Let's get your full name.
Steve Sherman.
Steve Sherman.
Lydia Lowell Sherman.
And practicing social distancing and keeping themselves safe. And I've had my COVID shots, by the way. Okay, now, Steve and Lydia, right?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, how did you first hear about this play? You've been hearing all the buzz. It's sold out the last 2 nights. How did you first hear about it?
You sent it to me on Facebook.
You all right? You got it from
was
Lee Pitts on Facebook,
as
right?
As soon as I got it on Facebook, I told him we had to go.
Yeah, I've been promoting it pretty heavy on Facebook
it's
and on
great.
the television show. And Steve, of course, you got that information as well. Now, you are familiar with the movie and the play, The Color Purple?
Yes, as promoted by Oprah and everybody else. It was just a marvelous representation.
To have The Color Purple right here in Fort Myers being put on live, what do you have to say to all the people who are behind the scenes here at the Laboratory Theater that made this come to reality?
Well, one of the things that we've discovered is the amazing talent that's available right here in Fort Myers. We've seen it at the Alliance of the Arts. We've seen it here at the Laboratory. We've seen it at the Florida Rep. And we just very much enjoy the wonderful talents we have available in Fort Myers.
That's great, and it's certainly some great singing going to take place. We have a lot of talent here, and the world now is going to discover all the great talent that we have in Fort Myers. Lilia, what did you expect in your mind to when you go in to see this live play? What's some of your expectations?
I've read the book and seen the movie before, so that's kind of a whole different thing. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the local talent and seeing, because we have so much local talent, and I'm really going to be impressed with this. I know. I've just been reading enough about it, and it looks great, and I hope everybody decides to come out to this.
Again, that's throughout the month of September. The Color Purple is here in Fort Myers at the Laboratory Theater on 2nd Avenue on the River District, just outside of downtown. Lee Pitts Live is here right now and letting you know that you don't want to miss this treat. Google that website, get your tickets. It's a hot ticket in town, and I want to thank these two fine citizens here in Fort Myers who are always coming out to support everything, and certainly a strong part of our diverse community. Lillian, why do you feel it's important to be a part of all of the community, all of our diverse community?
Well, I've been in Fort Myers since 1958. I grew up here, and it's just so important to me, that everybody is included, that we're an inclusive city. And I think that's something Steve and I have both worked for all our lives together. So
Right, I'm a big fan of both of you.
Yeah.
Steve, have you been inside this before?
No,
The Laboratory Theater?
no, this is actually
Nor
our
you.
I
first
haven't
visit.
been either.
Well, I'm telling
I knew
y'all,
where it
I'm
was.
telling you, it's
Yeah.
a treat. You're gonna love it. It's
Yeah.
quaint. You're gonna have, no matter where you're sitting, I don't know what your ticket assignments are, you're gonna be right up on it. It's a church renovated to a theater,
Yeah.
and it is really nice. And you'll be able to partake in some beverages and some refreshments as well when you first go in during the reception. We're gonna go to a break. When we come back, we'll get more people here on the Lee Pitts Live red carpet at the premiere of The Color Purple here in Fort Myers. We'll be right back.